supposed to work.
It's March, it's mad, it's 66% off.
Maybe I should change the title to that, computer again. But join me in the household move. The boxes are all over the place and it's just confusion, and we're trying to get ready to work, to go to work and to school in this mess. Is it 66% off again?
No. Are you
No, I'm
pushing the right button?
probably not. There we go. That outlet again. Last night, my wife told me the freezer wasn't working in the garage. I went out to the garage and found out that I had this outlet plugged it where I had plugged the freezer in. You know what? I problem solved it. I got a cord out of my toolbox. I ran it from the garage through the garage door to the house and plugged it in the living room, and by George, the freezer works now. So that's this outlet. But you know what? Again, this morning, the blow dryers are not working. This is devastating in the household. Especially moving in new, we can only find the one blow dryer. The mirror on the chair in the bedroom next to this outlet works fantastic. But these outlets, I think they're going to go. But where are they all located in the house? They're called the GFCIs, and they're located in bathrooms, kitchens, garages, laundry rooms, outside outlets, and unfinished basements, and all over. Why? My old house didn't have them. I think maybe I should go to the big box store and just buy regular outlets and put them in. Maybe that's what I should do. I'm a problem solver. Those GFCIs, they're expensive. They're $11 to $27. And if I can't install them, I may have to have somebody else come in and install them. This is getting to be an expensive house. But then I stop and I start looking. Why do my house have so many in? We look at the blue line here. There's more and more millions since 1970 around. And electrocutions are going down. Maybe there's a reason for these things that disturb the morning. And I found this particular chart. You notice down here, 1 milliamp is what it takes to make you feel like you're getting shocked. The GFCI trips at 4 to 6 milliamps. Only 10 milliamps is where you can still let go. 15 milliamps, the muscles freeze and you can't let go. In Europe, the International Building Code, electrical code, says at 30 milliamps. But it only takes between 50 and 4 amps to make your heart go in fibrillation. Maybe I should keep these things around. So let's look at what happens. How do we make this light bulb work? We have 1 amp of power going into the light bulb, going back the other way, and the light bulb turns on. So it's like a hose, a garden hose. So you put water in, it goes through and it comes back out the other way, the same amount. But what happens when a ground fault happens, which is what this device is helping us take care of? If we look back at our hose again, the 6 amps in this diagram goes, and only 5.9 comes back out. And where is this spare 0.1 going? That's what they designed this GFCI for. They have circuitry to detect that if it's balanced or not. Is the same amount of current going in and coming back out? If not, it has circuitry up here that trips out the GFCI. And so you don't get shocked. So you live to have another day, maybe another trip to Nepal. So how am I going to fix this problem? Well, I got my big skill saw out and I went in there and I plugged it in and it worked. It did not trip out. I went out to the garage and I tried that one that the freezer had been plugged in. It didn't trip out either. Then I took that fending blow dryer to work and tried it in a different GFCI. And sure enough, it tripped. So I went and tossed that blow dryer out because what it's saying is that it's a problem, that it has leakage current. So that I've learned to trust the devices. So what do you need to do if you have these troublesome GFCIs? One, they recommend that you monthly test them. You don't just put them in and forget about them. You check them once a month. The better way to do it is take the new blow dryer we bought, plug it in, turn it on, push the test button on them, and see if it trips. If it does, it's good, especially if the blow dryer goes off. If it doesn't, it means that you need to replace it. Because in Colorado, we have another phenomenon called lightning. And this little device up here, that is supposed to be that color, takes the surge of the lightning strike and protects the electronics. But it's only good for so many times before it dies. That's the reason you need to also check your GFCIs after the lightning storms to make sure they still work. Now, we have a new device over here that manufacturers come out with that it also will not reset if the internal circuitry is no longer working. So, in fact, I've even ordered several of them from Amazon here yesterday because I'd rather them not work and cause me problems than to think I have one that works. Can't figure out the problem? Call an electrician. Let them figure it out for you. It's expensive, but it's easier than being dead.